Hi guys, Marla here. Let's talk about tracking time for interior designers and architects on Monday.com. Now here we have a project board called Hutchinson. Inside Hutchinson, you'll see we have the project phases and the project tasks underneath it here as well. Now we're looking to track time against these parent items. So team kickoff, add project to systems, client communication as an example here. We have the planned effort right here, and we want to track the effort spent. So what we're doing here is clicking into create new update, and we'll see a time tracking tab up here. Now this is an app that I downloaded that we add on top of Monday.com. It is a separate feature. And within Tracket, you're now able to track time against a very specific task and get great reporting on it as well. So you'll see the category, the phase that we've had in there, and the description. So I'll say test. And the number of hours that we've spent here was 2 hours. And I'm able to click the button, give Monday a moment, and it'll auto update the effort spent here. I had previous time that I had tracked against it. So you'll see that in here. That's why it came up into 8. So you'll see that in here. So if I use something new for client communication, if I wanted to track time against it, so I'll say the category is billable, phase, I'll say SD. I'll say this is also to create time entry. If you give Monday a moment, it'll update to say 2 hours. So each team member can track time against a specific parent item if they wanted to, and it auto updates into this effort spent column. If I scroll to the right, we also see the hours left over here. If you are over hours, it shows up in red. You can also track time by going into this time tracking board over here and then tracking time here. This is almost a timesheet. So you can come in here, each person has their own timesheet, and they can track time against a specific project, the item, and then add the category, phase, and description all in one place here. If you're an admin of the account, you could generate reports based off of the information that the team has provided. I'm just going to generate a generic report here. And then if you want to, you could also export this data into an Excel spreadsheet. So this is how we track time on Monday.com. Thanks.